Recruitment for me is a really big part of a leader's role in a business because your business is only as good as your people, and you should constantly be recruiting, even if you don't have a vacancy. Sometimes people's lives change and they might leave, they might decide to move to another country, and it's always really important to have a succession plan in case something changes. So rather than wait for the vacancies, you should always be constantly recruiting and looking to backfill your team if ever there was anybody that decided to leave. So when I approach recruitment, I look at what's the requirement or what's the requirement going to be. I'll write a list of all of the sort of skills, ability, experience that I would need to see in a particular individual. I will then go and write a list of where I'm going to find those people. So let's say I need an accountant to join my finance team, and I need them to have industry experience in the sector that I'm involved in. I will go and look at my competition. You can use tools like LinkedIn to look up people, and then you can go and make approaches to those people. So I'm a strong believer in headhunting, so I'm going to look for the best person I can possibly find. I will then engage with them, I will invite them for a coffee, we'll have a general chat about their career, and it's very much a two-way street. So it's not just me interviewing them to see if they're right for me, I'm also wanting them to interview me and understand that we're the right employer for them. We're going to give them the career path that they're seeking, or the professional development, or the rewards, or whatever it is that they're looking for. And then once we've had that conversation and we've both decided that we'd like to progress matters, then I would follow a more formal recruitment process, and depending on the seniority of the role or the requirements, we would follow various recruitment paths, whether that be psychometric profiling, competency-based assessments, maybe assessment days, panel interviews with the hiring manager, interviews with HR to assess their suitability. But we very much treat the recruitment process in all of the businesses we're involved in as very much a two-way street. It's as much about us being right for them as them being right for us.